Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Research is a basic component of the Higher Education Department, starting from the BS, the B.Ed, the M.Ed, going up to the MPhil, PhD, postdoc, etc. It is not only limited to one field, but many fields do fall within its domain, whether it is biological sciences, physical sciences, social sciences, arts and humanities, art and literature, and other areas. Now, what this research is, according to a layman definition of this research, the branch of knowledge that adds something new to the existing फंड ऑफ नॉलेज. मौजूदा जितना भी नॉलेज है, जो इल्म है, उसके साथ कोई भी चीज़ नई ऐड होती है ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ hypothesis, on the basis of research questions, on the basis of objectives, on the basis of experimentation, observation, on the basis of different theoretical and conceptual frameworks, findings, conclusions, etc. Then it can be called a research. The invention of new medicines, the curative side of many diseases. In other fields, physical or chemistry or the mathematical or numerical side, it is always the research that aids or keeps on introducing new discoveries and inventions and innovations within its domain. Now, this research, according to John W. Creswell, is a process of steps used to collect and analyze information to increase our understanding of a topic or issue. क्रेसवेल के मुताबिक रिसर्च जो है एक प्रोसेस का नाम है जिसका मकसद है टू कलेक्ट डेटा. एक टॉपिक है, टॉपिक के मुताबिक फॉर एग्जांपल पॉलिटिकल स्टेबिलिटी और द रोल ऑफ नॉन स्टेट एक्टर्स और सिविल मिलिट्री रिलेशनशिप और water politics or Russia-Ukraine crisis or Pak-India or Pak-Afghan relations. उसके मुतालिक somebody is going to conduct research. Now, उसके मुतालिक to collect data, and not only to collect data but then to analyze the data in the light of the collected data. But for that data, different tools, the interview, the questionnaire, the observation, the secondary sources, the written material, the research papers, the web sources, etc. has to be analyzed to increase our understanding of a topic or issue. अब इसके मुताबिक इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ 3 स्टेप्स. इनमें 3 स्टेप्स इन्वॉल्व है. स्टेप्स क्या है? एक है टू पोज अ क्वेश्चन, कि आप एक क्वेश्चन पोज करते हैं कि अगर किसी मुल्क में पॉलिटिकल इंस्टेबिलिटी है, अगर किसी मुल्क में पॉवर्टी है, अगर किसी मुल्क में इकोनॉमिक या पॉलिटिकल क्राइसिस है, या अगर किसी मुल्क जो है ना इट इज़ गोइंग टू बैंकरप्ट, तो उसके लिए टू पोज अ क्वेश्चन. अब पोजिंग अ क्वेश्चन के बाद नेक्स्ट स्टेप विल बी टू कलेक्ट डेटा. अब डेटा कलेक्ट करना है उसके मुताबिक, और नॉट ओनली टू कलेक्ट डेटा बट दैट collection of data is to try or work upon different themes which is related directly to that question. And third one will be to present an answer to the question. The question जो पोस्ट किया गया है उसके मुताबिक data has been collected, and the third step will be to present an answer or to present a viable solution to the question. अब according to another scholar, the Clarke and Clarke, research किया है. It is a careful, systematic, and objective investigation. अब in social sciences, objectivity cannot be possible to a greater extent because in political science, language and linguistics, literatures, international relations, Pakistan studies, gender studies, etc., where we cannot dilate upon certain facts and figures, statistical data, and where hypotheses, etc., are optional. So there must be the element of subjectivity. Then our political affiliations must be a hindrance in the way of moving towards the objectivity. A man belonging to any political party must have affiliation with it, and they too objective investigation to conducted to obtain the valid facts, draw conclusions, and establish principles regarding the identifiable problem in some field of knowledge. किसी भी field of knowledge में क्लार्क के मुताबिक रिसर्च क्या है, केयरफुल है, सिस्टमेटिक है, एंड ऑब्जेक्टिव इन्वेस्टिगेशन है. इस मकसद के लिए कंडक्टेड टू ऑब्टेन वैलिड फैक्ट्स, कि आप किसी भी ब्रांच ऑफ नॉलेज के मुताबिक आप वैलिड फैक्ट्स जमा करते हैं और सिर्फ वैलिड फैक्ट्स जमा नहीं करते हैं, फिर उन वैलिड फैक्ट्स की रोशनी में फॉर एग्जांपल यू कलेक्ट डिफरेंट थीम्स और उनके बाद टू ड्रा कंक्लूजन, उनसे हम कंक्लूजन्स ड्रा करते हैं. और कंक्लूजन्स भी ऐसे वैसे नहीं कि ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ सर्टन एस्टेब्लिश्ड प्रिंसिपल्स रिगार्डिंग इन आइडेंटिफिएबल प्रॉब्लम, कि उस प्रॉब्लम को किस तरह आइडेंटिफाई किया गया है और फिर उसकी आइडेंटिफिकेशन के बाद किस तरह उनके लिए डिफरेंट सॉल्यूशंस जो है ना दैट हैव बीन पोस्ड. नेक्स्ट वन इज द जॉन डब्ल्यू बेस्ट के मुताबिक रिसर्च जो है इट इज़ कंसिडर्ड टू बी मोर फॉर्मल भी है, सिस्टमैटिक है, इंटेंसिव प्रोसेस ऑफ carrying on the scientific methods of analysis. अब scientific method of analysis in the pure form can only be applied to the biological sciences, the physical sciences, the chemical sciences, the anatomical sciences, etc., mathematical sciences, but this cannot be applied to social sciences, because in social sciences normally we conduct our research on the basis of our objectives and research questions, and normally primary data, the questionnaire, the observation and the interview, etc., they are in very limited quantity. It doesn't mean that research in social sciences they cannot be quantitative research, no, but normally we make or conduct our research on the basis of providing different theories or provide or pose a theoretical framework, and on the basis of their theoretical framework we carry on our research. For example, a scholar carrying on research on Pak-Afghan or Pak-India relations, then the researcher has to dilate upon the balance of power or the security dilemma or the borderland theory, and in order to justify his theoretical framework the scholar has to move towards his conceptual framework. For example, if somebody is doing his research on the borderland theory, for it he has to shape the way, किस तरह शेप करना है. फॉर एग्जांपल पाक अफगान पे कर रहे हैं, बॉर्डरलैंड थ्योरी अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, तो उसके लिए फिर देखना ही पड़ेगा कि कहाँ कहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम्स है, पोरस बॉर्डर में क्या है. तो उसके लिए ही हैज़ टू मेक हिज ओन analysis, and that analysis will be to the arrangement or the proper management of the border, where negotiations on part of the government with the non-state actors and the role of various military operations, the national action plan, and the role of regional and international community for the sake of maintaining order and peace in a particular area and the region. But this it involves more systematic structure of investigation, usually resulting in some sort of formal record or procedure in a report of results or conclusions. No, there are a few forms of the research, but it doesn't mean that there are no other forms of research or these are just the hard and fast rules on the basis of which research has been categorized. No, types of research on the basis of objectives and purpose. Basic research, also known as the fundamental research, or the discipline oriented research, or the pure research. Second one is the applied research. Third one is the action research. Then types of research on the basis of strategy and methods. First one is the historical, documentary research, descriptive, normative research, and the experimental research. Then types of research is on the basis of place of research. इनमें वो रिसर्च इज लेबॉर्ट्री रिसर्च, वो रिसर्च जो कि लेबॉर्ट्री वगैरह में होते हैं, लाइब्रेरी के जो रिसर्चेस है वो फील्ड स्टडी जो है, और social research जो है. So this is a little bit about the concept of research. There are many other forms of research. Thank you for listening.